Hello, Dale Majors here, and welcome and congratulations for doing the first hard part in starting the Masterclass, where over the next 5 days we're going to talk all things New Year's resolutions. So my question to you is, how do you feel about resolutions, and how many of those feelings have to do with guilt? Feeling guilty that, oh, it's the New Year's, I need to start again, or feeling guilty, man, I always seem to fail these things. My question for you is, how would you feel in December of next year if you were in the exact same place? My goal with this masterclass is that if you stay to the end and go through all 5 days, when December comes, you're not going to have those guilty feelings, because you'll be equipped with the tools to create New Year's resolutions that you actually believe in. And if you stay till the end, I'll show a few ways your coworkers may actually be sabotaging your New Year's resolutions. Let's talk about your typical resolutions. Do people actually want to eat fewer donuts, or to go to the gym, or to go out and run 3 miles? Not really. Most people just want the benefits that come from those activities. So my question for you is, how many of your resolutions are actually just tactics instead of talking about what you actually want? When dealing with my kids on a Saturday, I don't say, guys, we're gonna do chores all day. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get all of our chores done. No, I don't say that. I say, guys, how about we go to the store this afternoon? We're gonna get a donut and we're gonna go play at the playground. It'll be awesome. We're gonna spend so much time together. But to get there, we need to have the house clean first. So we need to do our chores. We need to do our resolutions in the same way and make sure to spend time focusing on why we actually want the goals. And over the next 5 days, I'm gonna share a framework that will allow you to create resolutions that you actually want to commit to and that you want to complete. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Who are the influences that you actually want to follow? What are the things that you actually want in your life? And I want to share a quote by Jim Rohn. He said that we become the average of the 5 people that we spend the most time with. So think about that, and then think about a quote by Lao Tzu, who says, our thoughts become our words become our actions become our habits become our character becomes our destiny. So if we become like the people that we spend the most time with, they're in fact influencing all of our thoughts. If we spend time with certain people who are negative all the time and who don't believe in themselves, who aren't going where we necessarily want to go, then they're really influencing our character and they're influencing our destiny. So who are those people that motivate you, that inspire you? I had a guy that I used to go to Sunday school with who every week would have read in depth. He did a read of the lesson beforehand, and I always thought, man, like, I didn't do that. I just kind of show up and I participate and I'm involved, but wow, he's taking this to a whole other level. His preparation and everything else, he really inspired me. So through his influence, I've gotten a lot better at doing that. Who are those influences in your life that you want to be more like, that you want to emulate? And relating this to your job, you spend more time with your coworkers than almost anyone else in life. I know that for most of us, we go to work for 8 hours in a single day. Do you see your spouse that much, or your family? No, you're spending most of your time with coworkers. So you really want to choose them wisely. That may even mean that long term, you might consider a job switch. In a lot of cases, we can't choose who we spend time with, but when we can, we want to be very deliberate about who we're allowing to influence our thoughts and actions. So your homework for today is to think about the heroes in your life. Who are those people that you admire, that you want to emulate, and take a minute and write down a few of their names and write down the attributes that you think that they best embody, where they're a good example for you, whether they're kind or good at service or whatever those things are, or they're very responsible. Write those things down, and next time we're going to talk about how to further put this into practice. Over the next 4 days, if you stick with us, you're going to have a plan that you believe in, so the New Year's resolutions that you set, you'll actually make them happen. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you on the next video.